Hi guys. One of the most common questions people ask, can introvert become an MBA? Can extrovert need to be extrovert become MBA? So we answer all those questions today. So before I start, I want you to answer three questions. Question number one, are you introvert or extrovert? Are you introvert or extrovert? Question number one. So you have to post whether you are introvert or extrovert. Think about this. Yeah. Question number two. Yeah. Out of 100, how many people you think are, how many MBAs will be extrovert? In a class of 100 people, how many are extrovert, how many are introvert? Out of class of 100, how many are introvert, how many are extrovert? Question number two. And question number three, what do you think of me? I'm introvert or extrovert? What do you think of me? I'm introvert or extrovert? So there are three questions which you have to answer, and then we'll start our debate. So hi everyone, that's the agenda for the day today. So Ninad, Bindu, Shipra, Vipul, Harendra, Sagar, hi. So first of all, people don't even understand what is introvert and extrovert. आधी जनता को साला मतलब नहीं पता कि introvert क्या है. Yeah, they don't know the difference between introvert and extrovert. So first let's look at that part. What is introvert, extrovert? Then we'll decide what you are. Then we'll decide what I am. Then we'll look at in general MBA, what MBAs are. So three questions we're going to answer today. So the first of all, what we think introvert is जो कोने में बैठा है. Chupchap, he never talk to anybody, who is depressed, who is sad. No, that's not introvert. Extrovert is more expressive, more talkative. Introvert is more about doing his own job. Yeah, extrovert will talk to everyone. मैं बीमार हूँ, मैं बीमार हूँ, मैं बीमार हूँ. Introvert चुपचाप अपनी बीमारी का इलाज करवाएगा. That's a difference. So there is a good side and a bad side to both of them. So it doesn't mean that introvert is sad, depressed, not like that. Yeah. Second main point is, yeah, introvert is more quiet. Introvert person is more quiet as compared to that. He is more contained. I have the list here. So extrovert is talkative, so sociable. He like to be in a group of 10 to 12 people. Introvert people like to be in a group of small team, 1, 2, 3, 4, max to max. Yeah. For example, when going out for dinner, I prefer small groups. So that means I'm an introvert. Doesn't mean I'm sad, I'm this and that. Yep. Yeah, outgoing, and they are slightly shy. Fine. Introvert would not like to talk to a new person. Like, I don't want you to book my meeting. I don't want to talk to a new person. I want my team to do that. Then I'll come to that. The mysterious, they're very bad names that you did there. Extrovert matlab dikhawa jada. No, they're not true at all. These are all our inception, our this thing. Now extrovert is more outgoing. Introvert is more calm. So there's nothing like that कि ये extrovert है वो introvert है. So the definition of introvert and extrovert, first we need to understand that before you take a judgment on that. So question number one, what are you, introvert or extrovert? It's fine to be both. Trust me, MBAs, they need both. Both the qualities are equally important. Yeah, it is okay to be both. It is okay to be either introvert or extrovert. Yeah. So what you are? Introvert, extrovert, superb. Some of you are saying introvert, some are saying extrovert. ठीक है. अक्षय बार बार कॉपी पेस्ट करके फायदा नहीं है, मेरे को एक बार में समझ आ जाएगा. या तो introvert, extroverts, both, and nothing like that कि in marketing you have to be introvert, in finance you have to be introvert and extrovert. It, trust me, doesn't make a difference. Both the roles require both the things. ठीक है. So first pointer is introvert and extrovert. So we understand what you are. Now what about me? What do you think about me? Now I believe I'm an ambivert. Ambivert means both the sides. Maximum people are saying ambivert as well. And trust me, most of the people are ambivert. They are both the side. For me being ambivert means depend upon the role. When I'm a teacher, when I'm a mentor, when I'm guiding people, I become extrovert. I have to be extrovert. Yeah. Divesh, 23 hours spending in the room does not mean you are introvert. Yeah. In the room also you can talk to your friends, you can keep your open up. For example, if I'm taking my own decision, I'm introvert. If I'm asking 10 people and taking a decision, I become extrovert. So ambivert. Yeah. It depends on the situation. When I'm making the handout, when I'm finding out shortcuts, I'm introvert. Yeah. But my role as a faculty makes me extrovert. So I am ambivert kind of thing. So you can be both. Now come the main question, what MB are? Out of 100, how many people are introvert? How many people are, out of 100, how many are extrovert? Let's call it extrovert. In MBA class, how many people are extrovert? See, fundamental problem of the Indian MBA system is biased towards GDPI. Yeah, there's too much weightage given to the GD earlier. Now the GD become VAT. So the ratio was very much biased toward extrovert because they want people to talk more. Yeah, a normal introvert guy will not talk much in the GD. Does not mean he's a bad manager. Yeah, guys, you are looking for a role of a manager, not a talkative person. That's why most of the IMs, most of the B schools have now stopped taking a GD. There is no more a GD, they have to write an essay. In interview, they will find your personality. And panelists can judge you. Trust me, within minutes, the panelists can find you whether you are introvert or extrovert. Yeah, within minutes, trust me. Yeah, so extrovert, I can talk to my laptop. You can do that. No problem at all, you can do that. सादिक खान बस करो, पोस्ट करके इतना पोस्ट मत करो बार बार प्लीज, इट्स अ रिक्वेस्ट टू यू. ठीक है, कोई पेज थक क्यों रहा है भाई. ठीक है, तो डजंट मेक अ डिफरेंस. आउट ऑफ 100 हाउ मेनी, आउट ऑफ 100 हाउ मेनी आर एक्सट्रोवर्ट. Okay, in India, as per a survey, I was just checking on Google, as per the survey, 60% of the Indian MBAs are extrovert and 40% are introvert. 60-40. Yep. So the ratio is biased because of, I think, the GDPI, because the PI, GD especially, which used to happen. Now for the last few years, GD is not there. Otherwise, earlier GD used to be a huge value. Because of that, extrovert is value is good, but otherwise, I think equally important. Both the roles are equivalent. Plus, you should become ambivert. As much as you can become ambivert, that is more important for you, because your personality. Garib engineers are all introvert. Garib kyun raha yaar? Again, it's nothing bad being introvert yaar. I want to be introvert. When I'm making my handout for 2 hours, 3 hours, which I used to make handout, I want to be introvert. I want to cut off on the word. My phone is upside down. For 3 hours, my phone is not like this. My phone is like this. I'm cut off of the word. I'm talking to myself only. Yeah, even then I make two, 3 questions wrong. Even then the options are wrong in half of the question because of that's me. Otherwise, when I'm talking to my team, I'm extrovert. I have to be extrovert to give my team target, all these things. लड़कियां होती हैं इंट्रोवर्ट, बट इन डिस्कशन दे बिकम एक्सट्रोवर्ट. तरुण, तुम्हारा कटा इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि सब बेकार होते हैं. ठीक है, these are all ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. गर्ल्स आर यस आर बेटर, आई वोंट से टॉकेटिव, आई वुड से अ बेटर कम्युनिकेशन. गर्ल्स हैव अ बेटर इंटरपर्सनल स्किल्स. मानो या मानो, गर्ल्स को ये मेरे को लगा, दिस इज बेस्ड ऑन माई एक्सपीरियंस विद माई एक्स और माई पास्ट लाइफ, दैट आई बिलीव गर्ल्स आर मोर एक्सप्रेसिव देन बॉयज. तुम क्या बोलते हो? व्हाट डू यू थिंक? Again, it's my personal view. Girls have better interpersonal skills than boys. Okay, that's my analysis. So as an MBA, doesn't mean take a difference. In interview, if they ask you, you are an introvert, will not take you, you can give that number. As per the survey, it's 60-40. 60% extrovert, 40% introvert. Plus, all depends on the role, which role you are talking about. If you are talking about a pure sales role, yes, you need to be extrovert. Okay. If you're talking about pure finance ka hardcore roles, you have to be an introvert. But again, for example, a bank employee, you need to be introvert or extrovert. What do you think? A bank employee need to be introvert or extrovert? A bank employee need to be both, because whenever you're looking down at the computer, yeah, balance sheet पे काम कर रहे हो, कुछ भी कर रहे हो, due diligence कर रहे हो, then you need to be an introvert. But when you're talking to a client, you have to be extrovert. You need to be both. Yeah, in today's world, you have to be both, because every bank, whichever bank you join, you will have targets. If you think marketing people have target, guys, finance people have more targets. Gone are the days when marketing matlab extrovert, finance matlab introvert. This is the biggest misconception people have. Okay, marketing matlab you have to talk to everyone. Marketing people need more numbers. They play with the numbers more than the finance person. Can you believe it? They play more on numbers than finance people. For marketing people, you have to manage the sales, you have to manage everything. So numbers become big numbers. For example, if you're working for Pepsi, area sales manager in one area, for example, in Navi Mumbai area, there won't be 1 or 2 MBAs. They one or two Pepsi sold. There will be thousands or lakhs of Pepsi sold. So you have to manage the data of lakhs, which is almost same amount of data which a finance guy is handling. वो लाखों रुपए में खेला, ये लाखों पेप्सी में खेल रहा है, चलेगा? And for every quantity sold, there have to be price amount as well. Fine. So both are equally good. Okay. So you need to have both the qualities. So whenever you are in the interview, try to say that you are extrovert, and you can trust me, play around the words here. For example, a lot of B school have started doing a psychomic test. So this is pointer number 1, introvert or extrovert. Next pointer on my thing is thinker versus, एक मिनट मैं अपनी डायरी लेके आता हूँ. I was making the point, that's why I started the lecture late. Second point on this thing is thinking versus feeling. What do you think, MBAs are thinkers or feelers? What are MBAs, thinkers or feeler? Thinker मतलब you think more, are more objective people, and feeler मतलब they're more compassionate. अब पब्लिक को लगता है कि HR मतलब compassionate, ऐसा नहीं है. Compassionate मतलब you need to understand, feel the things. Yeah. For example, Steve Jobs used to say feel. Computer is not a machine. Computer is a body part. Imagine computer to be a beautiful part. MBA should be thinker or feeler. Both नहीं, एक. Yeah, as per the survey, 75% of MBAs are thinkers. Both नहीं, feeler बहुत कम है. 25% feeling, 75% of your quality is. यशिका पुरोहित तुम तो बोलो ही मत बेटा, ऐसे वाले तो तुम बोलो ही मत के फीलिंग वाले. थिंकर, नंबर्स, यू प्ले विद नंबर्स. या marketing people play with numbers. SEO, search engine optimization, tags, you are playing with numbers, you're not playing with feelings, you're playing with the numbers. 75% is biased toward thinker. Feeling is very less, thinking is more. And third is judging or perceiving. Yeah, judging or perceiving. MBAs are what? They judge or they perceive. There's a huge difference between judging and perceiving. What do you think MBAs are? 75% of the MBAs are judging. Introvert, extrovert is 60-40, almost same. Thinking and feeling is 75% thinking and 25% feeling. And judging and perceiving, 75% judging. Yeah, all these things are tested in your psychomic test. Perceiving का मतलब नहीं पता सर मैं कैसे बोलूँ. गूगल करो, गूगल. Perceive क्या होता है, गूगल करके देखो एक बार, आपको पता चलेगा कि perceiving क्या होता है. Yeah, so you can be both the sides. So those who are going for psychomic test, there are two ways to pass the test. Either be truth to yourself, answer the question truth as per what you are, or second way to be is cheat using G strategy. Yes, in psychometry as well we have the G strategy, but now very few B schools are doing psychometry tests. Like Micah is doing psychometry testing, or कौन लेता है psychometry test? I think Micah is only one left. Okay, Micah is I think psychometry test. और कोई लेता ही नहीं है. V school लेता था, उसने बंद कर दिया लेना. Not many B school are taking psychometry test. Okay, so introvert versus extrovert. So you can be both, or you can be anyone. Introvert, you can be extrovert. जो हो वो सोचो. आज शीशे में देखो, look in a mirror, घुमा के ऐसे करके सोचो कि तुम क्या हो. You are an introvert or you are extrovert. Fine, and then decide on this thing. What this test? Psychometric test is conducted by Micah. We'll talk about that once we reach the stage, that what kind of a person you are. So this was mainly about your personality. So doesn't make a difference. Atri Asati, नाम तुम्हारा इतना हाई फाई मैं कैसे लूँ यार. Thank you very much for that. Fine. मिरर बोलता है पूरी प्रिपरेशन में बात नहीं कर रहा. तुम्हारे नाम की मैं बात नहीं करने वाला. I love to talk to a real human being. So if you can keep a real human being name in your this thing, in your the psychologist, president, panelist, no psychologist, yaar HR person, they can judge you yaar. Jamalal Bajaj interview. Jamal Bajaj is not conducting interview for MS and MBA program, but they do conduct GDPI in the this thing for their finance and HR program. Can you guess how long the Jamal Bajaj interview lasts? Average interview lasts for 15 to 20 minutes. Average interview, every interview lasts for 15 to 20 minutes. Jamalal Bajaj interview lasts for 3 to 5 minutes. 5 minutes every time. Guys, the person who is taking your interview, the alumni of the college, is a big shot person. He is a alumni and he is a director of some company, the CEO of this and that. These people, the way you walk into the room and the way you say hi, they can judge your personality. These people can judge your personality the way you say hi. चलेगा? तो वो उनके सामने तुम फेक नहीं कर सकते. So they don't need to be a HR expert or a psychologist expert, they can judge the people. They're based on the experience. That's why judging is 75%. Yeah. All right. Okay, Neha, tell me about the male of HRD student. Told me he's the top ranker in the list. Yeah, CT का JBMS का list has come. So in that list he's the top ranker. तो उसका JB convert हो गया. JB का final result नहीं आया अभी. If you're asking that question, Neha, तो result not yet come. I've dropped my plan for MBA. Very good. Working a BD in the top environment consulting my age 20. तो पूछ क्यों रहा भाई, जब प्लान ड्रॉप कर दे तो फिर MBA के बारे में पूछ क्यों रहा, तुम टेंशन क्यों ले रहे लाइफ में. I've dropped my plan B right now. I'm working in a BDE. Super. Please guide me. Nobody at all. You can do that. How much you can earn? An average person after his MBA will be earning double your salary. Whatever you are earning today as a non-MBA, after MBA, I can become double. Yeah, I can earn double your salary. Okay. That's why it's better to go for MBA. And if you're 20 years old, you must go for MBA. Yeah, MBA none of you need MBA for today. Trust me guys, none of you want MBA, have to do MBA for today. Right now, getting a job is a big deal. I took that survey in a engineering college in Mumbai. I was invited there as a guest lecturer. In the guest lecture, I asked them, how many of you will jump from a second floor of this building for a job in TCS? Can you believe it? Out of 100, 90% people said they will jump from the second floor. क्या होगा यार, जैसे टांग टूटेगा ना, टांग टूटने दो, ठीक है, जैसा क्या हो जाएगा, टांग टूटेगा, टांग टूटने दो, TCS में जॉब तो मिलेगा. And the moment you join TCS, you are looking for MBA because you realize at that level, see, when you are 2021 as an engineer or as a fresher, getting a job is a big deal. Air conditioned, this, that. Yeah, introvert is on podium, extrovert in room, ऐसा नहीं होता है. हाँ, that is okay. For you, you are right. Fine. So my point is very clear. At the age of 2021, getting a job is a big deal. Yaar. Same for me as well. When I was an engineer, my only target was to get a job. Engineers का 3 demand होता है. All of you know that. I always use this thing. Engineers का 3 demand होता है. Girlfriend. Alright, today one girl called me up. This is the good news. Good thing to share. She is a mechanical engineer. She said, sir, as a mechanical engineer, there was a huge disconnect with the classroom. Why? Because out of 180 boys, I was the only girl. तो मैं बहन तू सेड हो रही है, ठीक है बहन जी. Imagine about these 179 boys, 179 boys and 1 girl. उनके बारे में सोचना, बेचारों के बारे में. तुम टेंशन ले रहे हो, बॉयज के बारे में सोचो. ओके, so you need to do MBA for the future. You're not doing MBA for today. You're doing MBA for the future. Okay, chalega. All the best. Thank you very much. Let's work hard and get the top college. Once you get top college, trust me, doesn't make a difference at all कि तुम extrovert हो, कि तुम introvert हो, कि तुम साला क्या हो. All right, bye bye.